Alongside Teddy Atlas, good evening and welcome to the Thomas & Mack Center just off the Vegas Strip for tonight's main event. 12 rounds, light heavyweights. This should be a really good matchup here tonight. All that energy that we saw, it almost boiled over at the weigh-in yesterday. Now it gets to explode here in the ring. The Hitman's giving us one of those attitudes like, hey, it's just another day at the office. I know exactly what I'm about to do. Thunder's not throwing any fuel onto the fire for his opponent. He's just making his way down to the ring in a way in which he's checking that time card, ready to punch in and get to work.
Okay, guys, we went over the rules in the dressing room. Let's touch gloves.
Just the opening round of 12 scheduled for tonight's bout. That's a massive left hand by Thunder. Comes with the right. And now he's targeting upstairs. So he decides to go downstairs early on, and I think he'll be happy with that decision later on.
Well, it tells you that he's a well-prepared fighter. His corner came in here with a good game plan. They understood what they had in front of him. A guy that's going to move a little bit. Start going downstairs, taking the air out of the tires, and later on, he'll be in front of you.
Good work defensively by the Hitman. Plus, he landed that counter punch.
Yeah, and he forced him to punch. He made him, he drew it out of him, and then he timed him beautifully.
Back to the body.
He gives as well as he takes. You saw it on that exchange.
Get out of there.
Just 10 seconds to go in this round. And we come to the end of round number one. Thunder's corner better explain to him clearly why he lost that last round. His accuracy was way off.
Well, if you're looking to find change on the beach, you go out there with a metal detector. Well, right now, we need a punch detector. He needs a punch detector. He needs a jab to find the mark.
All right, deep breath. Get some water. You're good. You're okay.
Considering the fact that in the last round, he got tagged hard, he looks great right now to open up this round.
Well, I'm not shocked because I think he has character. I think there's substance to him. And the only way that you find the mettle of a person is when you test him, when you push him up against the cliff. And he's being tested now, and he's showing what he's made of.
There's the uppercut, one of my favorite punches, and it works that time for him. Oh, he just misses with that headshot.
Watch your hook.
Good way to protect the midsection. Not much action as he just ties up. Halfway through this round here.
Focus.
Let's go.
Keep working the body.
Thunder's just a completely different fighter now. I mean, he was stunned earlier in this fight, and since then, there's just more of a defensive disposition to him.
Yeah, and the important thing right now is that sooner or later, and I think it's going to be sooner, his opponent's going to see the same thing, and he's not going to stay away. He's going to get more aggressive.
Just 10 seconds to go here in the second round.
Keep your feet moving.
And we come to the end of round number 2. Thunder's in complete control here as he takes a rest after a round in which he really dominated the action. Is there anything, Teddy, that you see that he should be thinking about when he gets off the stool here for the next round?
Yeah, you know, he should follow up on his lead, on his edge, on his advantage. You know, I noticed that he's hurting him in the body. Well, now start to double up that hook. One downstairs, one upstairs.
And round number 3 is underway.
Hey, gotta see that come in. Let's go.
He's showing what a skilled fighter he is with this counterpunching. Takes one, gives one. The right hand scores well.
Shake it up.
And he's holding. Thunder's knowledge of the game is showing through. 3 ways to defend. One of them is to block. He did it there well. Reaching the halfway mark of this round.
You got this one.
And he clinches yet again. He brings an uppercut that really does damage there.
Jump on him. Nice.
How about that left hand?
Keep doing what you're doing.
The Hitman's defense. Is it ever good? Look at how easy he's able to block those punches. You see him holding on. Good shot to the head with that right hand.
Looking good.
Last 10 seconds of round number 3. Thunder's defense is now serving him well. Nice job blocking that punch.
Yeah, looking good. Keep your hands up, all right? You're doing fine.
You got any more of these? I'll do you one. Hold it. More blood? Yeah.
He's hooking to the body. Where's your hook? Come on. You're stronger than him.
The Hitman's out in front as we take a look at Teddy's scorecard for the first time tonight, but they're still in a mode of just feeling each other out. Neither man has taken control of this bout so far.
Hey, you got some of that too. Let's go.
Tucks those elbows in, blocks the body shot. Able to cover up that gut. Thunder's right hand scores well that time. The Hitman's coming up with the answers, avoiding that punch. A stinging uppercut by Thunder. 90 seconds to go in round number 4. The Hitman's got a little something coming back at him. A counter punch scored. Not able to connect with the uppercut. There's the headshot, but he parries it away.
Back to the body.
Sound defense. Good block that time by the Hitman. Flush right hand to the body. 10 seconds to go. Thunder's cracked by a right hand. Boy, he was damaged, but now he's defending himself well. So the end of the round. And now a chance to put the pieces back together. He got stunned in that last round.
Yeah, well, he has to get those birds out of his head right now. You know, open that cage up and let him fly out there. And the best way to do that is find out why he got stunned. What did he get hit with?
Breathe deep. Breathe deep. You're in control of this. Keep it up.
Yeah, we'll get him. We'll get him.
He looks like a good, strong fighter right now. Teddy, there are opportunities that are here for him, aren't there?
Yeah, counterpunch opportunities, because he's got an opponent who's walking in a little bit. Now he has a chance to start to chuck something back at him a little.
The Hitman's opponent knows exactly what the game plan can be now. That counter punch landed with some success.
Come on, kid. Focus.
And he ties up on the inside.
That's okay. Hey, hit back.
Still plenty of time to work here in round number 5. A minute and a half to go.
Go, go.
He clinches when he gets to the inside.
Keep doing what you're doing.
And he decides to tie up again. Scored well with that right hand to the body. And here he goes again with the clinching.
Back to the boat.
Thunder's right hand did a nice job that time. That worked well for him.
You're still not moving enough. Move.
Gets rid of that body shot. Thunder's punch is far off the target. I like the way he looked at the end of that round. It looks like he's gaining some momentum here. Good competitive fight. And I do believe that he's up on the scorecards.
Yeah, I have it the same way.
Don't let him breathe. He's hurt.
You don't need that. No, throw
Get
that
him in
away.
You gotta land a big punch now. No doubt about it. You're losing this fight. You need to throw.
The start of the 6th round. Thunder's last round, Teddy, could be a turning point kind of round. I mean, we start this round right here, and you do have the sense, even though I think he's down on the scorecards, you do have the sense that he's headed in the right direction.
Well, good things can start, you know, one step at a time. Well, he took that first step. Now he's got to take the second step and put 2 good rounds in a row together.
Gets rid of that. It was intended for his head. The hitman's movement helped out there. He avoided that punch. Good body shot. The right hand came home. And now you see a complete change as to what he's targeting here. He's clearly going after his opponent's body.
Well, he's got a speedster in front of him, and he's putting a little tax in the road. You know, throwing some nails down on that road. Go downstairs.
Well, that was his intention, and that's what he's doing. Not engaging in the fight, but clinching. He didn't see that left hand. What a big shot. What a hook to the body, and he is down and in bad shape. Down he goes, but he's going to continue on, beating the count. Final 10 seconds of the 6th round.
Good job.
End of that round, and the knockdown was scored. Now, Teddy, the fighter who was floored, how do you treat him? Do you go soft on him when he comes back, or do you get right in his face? What's the way to approach it?
You have to know your fighter. You have to know the temperament of your fighter. Some guys, you know, they just kind of crawl up into a ball, and they don't come out of it if you get too strong with them. Other guys, they react well to that. So you got to know what he reacts to, first of all. And the most important thing, you have to get information. Why did he get dropped? You had your right hand down, you got hit the hook, get your right hand up. You'll be okay.
You took a lot.
Well, the ability to adapt, so important. Who can make the changes now as we're halfway through this scheduled 12-rounder? And now he brings the left hand upstairs.
Keep moving.
The hitman's been stunned. Oh, he took some damage, but he gave some back with the right hand. The hitman's hurt by a superb hook to the head.
Come on, kid, focus.
Scored well with the left downstairs. Halfway through the 7th round. Able to dismiss that body shot. He takes a shot and then commits to giving one right back. Now his opponent, he returned fire right there, and it worked. After being rocked, now he gets his man.
At this point, it's not about the skills and the abilities of these two fighters. It's about the dreams of them, and one of them is being eliminated.
That's a big uppercut that just crashed home. 10 seconds to go in the 7th.
This is it. You heard it. Keep on him. Don't help yourself.
You got any more of
You
these?
can win this one.
I'll do you one. Hold it. More blood? Yeah.
Okay. Deep breath. Deep breath. Relax.
You got any more of these?
Start of round number 8. Thunder's in good position. If you look at your scorecard, Teddy, you've got them up slightly, but still a lot of this fight to go.
Yeah, you don't become a champion by just winning halfway through. That is the testing of a champion. That's the testing of a top professional fighter. Keep it up, keep that concentration.
Good defensive skill with the blocks by the hitman.
Okay, let's go.
You can see he's trying to score up top, but off the mark there. Nice block. Thunder's putting on a show here. Defensively putting on a show.
And it's helping his offense because, you know, he's creating holes. He's creating opportunities, holes that he's filling as he makes his opponent miss.
Good, solid right hand he lands there. The halfway point of round number 8. Thunder's able to land a good, solid left hand. The hitman's showing you a little defensive skill there, able to move away from that punch.
Looking good.
Piercing jab. And now just wasting everybody's time holding on. A leveling uppercut by Thunder.
That's okay. Pay him back.
And out of nowhere, things can turn like that, Teddy. Everything was looking good. Now it's looking bad for him.
Well, that's exactly why, because nothing was coming at him. His opponent wasn't throwing back. He got a little lax, and he paid a price.
Well, as that round comes to an end, it gives us a moment to kind of reflect on this overall fight. Teddy, my thoughts are pretty clear-cut. This is the kind of fight that just takes on a personality of its own. This is an all-out war.
Yeah, this is kind of like watching a guy who's not on a budget. You know, he's spending with both hands. You know, when he goes home, he's going to have no money in his pockets. And when this fight is over, these guys are going to have nothing left in the gas tank, and it's probably not going to a decision.
You're making this harder than what it is. Focus for me.
And we are back underway. Another round in a fight that's been very entertaining, but I wouldn't want to be a judge. This is one of those fights that could go either way.
Back to the body.
Thunder's keeping his guard up very, very well. Teddy, does it help to have the speed that he has?
Sure. Anytime you have speed and you can put it into the equation where whatever you're doing, it has to be technically right, but now you put speed, you're doing it even better. You're doing it at a higher level.
1, 2, 1, 2.
90 seconds into the 9th round. Defense easily turns into offense. Blocks a blow, sends an uppercut. He gets to him with an uppercut. Oh, man, he's in rough shape after absorbing that blow.
Keep working the body.
Last 10 seconds of the 9th round. Not an accurate. A thudding left by Thunder. End of the round, and he's had better rounds in the fight than the one we just saw, but still, it's very much there for the taking.
Yeah, whoever finishes off strongly in the late parts of these rounds, a lot of times, you know, the judges get mesmerized a little bit here, too. You know, it's a real close fight, and you kind of forgot where the separation was, and whoever grabs the last part of the round, that's who you remember. It's very important in this kind of fight. Finish up good at the end of the round.
Back to action here at the start of this round, which is just part of what has been a very evenly fought fight. One of those fights that's going to be very hard to score.
Keep going.
The Hitman cranked by an uppercut.
Keep moving. Keep moving.
Good flush shot upstairs. Tried to land that upstairs and was off the mark. The Hitman's not having things go his way tonight, but there's one easy explanation for it. He's barely moving. He's just stationary there.
And his opponent's taking great advantage of that. He's coming in, he's finding them, he's giving them angles. You know, I think part of it is frustration. He's not moving because he's being kept off balance, and right now he's just not thinking right.
Coming to the end of round number 10, 10 seconds to go.
You gotta keep working. Keep working, okay? Keep the pressure up, okay? You got me. Come on now.
So, time. He's got nothing left, okay? Just go for the head. Knock him out. It's done. Hey, be careful, okay? Don't fight.
Teddy's scorecard as we start round number 11. He's not down by much at all. This is within striking distance, Teddy.
Yeah, it is within striking distance. All he has to do is push it into that extra gear a little bit.
Good block there by the Hitman.
He's tired. He's tired.
Wow, what a turnaround. You never know what's going to happen in this game.
You're never supposed to take anything for granted, never assume anything. They tell you that in life. In the ring, you get taught that real fast.
He got caught by a big shot. Now he ties up there. Thunder's head movement is really a factor in this fight. I mean, who would have thought it? Just one of the aspects of defense could be such a big key to this fight right now.
Yeah, it is, and his opponent right now is not making adjustments. Matter of fact, he's starting to drown himself because he's going more and more head.
What a great round this has turned into. After doing the hurting, now he's the one hurt.
Joe, this is about wit, grit, and spit. This is about fighting.
Return to sender. He gives him back one of his own.
He's tired. He's tired.
Flush shot lands after blocking away his opponent's effort.
You got this one.
Last 10 seconds of this 11th round. Hard to believe that they can keep up like that. One of those rounds that you just won't forget. Both guys able to land big punches on the other.
Well, in the old days, they'd be snapping one of those capsules under their nose, you know, smelling salt, ammonia capsules. Not allowed anymore. They want to wake them up, get them together. Now you got to dump a little water on them, send them out.
It's okay. It's okay. I need you to move this round, all right? Move. Muévate.
You got any more of these?
They've put forth a good effort throughout. Now one more meeting. The final round is here. And you can see he wanted to do that as he holds on there. The hitman's proving to be elusive.
Back to the bottom.
Blocks away that headshot. Halfway through this 12th and final round.
He's tired.
The hitman's got to be asking himself, at least his corner's got to be asking, can this go on like this? Can we continue to work at this work rate, throwing this many punches and be this ineffective?
So if he was a painter, he definitely wouldn't be Rembrandt because, you know, they're not clean strokes. They're not strokes that, you know, you look at them and they're paying off for him. I mean, he's more like doing finger paints. I mean, he's just throwing stuff at that canvas, and it's not looking real pretty right now.
He's tired. He's tired.
What impact from that uppercut by Thunder.
You got this one.
10 seconds to go in this, the final round. That straight right, unable to
You
connect.
got this one. You got this one.
Well, you should have your judge's license taken away if you don't see this one the obvious way, Teddy.
If one of these judges dare go another direction with this, I want their picture up on a post office board.
Most wanted poster.
Yes, sir.
Well, right now what we want is to hear those obvious scorecards, so let's send it up to the ring. Listen, he was the better fighter. He was the busier fighter. He's the fighter that absolutely deserves to have that unanimous decision go the way it did.
And you never like to say this, I say it in jest, but this is one where you could have made up the scorecards before the fight. Unfortunately, sometimes these judges do, but tonight, it turned out okay.
I'm Joe Tessitore for Teddy Atlas saying thanks for being with us and enjoy the rest of your night.